to Comcast, and to all of our supporters. You know, each year I have the honor to present the CBCF Chairs Award. As a bonus this year, I also have the pleasure of presenting the CBC Body Award. This recipient is receiving both awards. This person whose dignity and leadership fills all of us with a sense of pride. She embodies those three words that define this year's conference: power, policy, and progress. Throughout her distinguished career, she has consistently pursued her passion and her purpose to bring all Americans together as one nation. No elected public servant has had to face the type of intense scrutiny, the resentment, the threats, and the bigotry that she has. And through it all, she has continued to speak out and to serve. She remains a significant figure in American political life. Just this month, she released her memoirs of the 2024 presidential campaign. It's called 107 Days. Let's see more. Please turn your attention to the video screens.
Tonight, we honor a trailblazer, a history maker, and a tireless advocate for justice, former Vice President Kamala Harris. From her earliest days in public service to the highest office in the nation, her journey has been defined by courage, vision, and an unwavering commitment to uplifting communities across America. Kamala Harris began her career as a prosecutor in Alameda County, California, where she fought for victims' rights and public safety while advocating for criminal justice reform. As California's Attorney General, she led groundbreaking initiatives to address systemic inequities. Harris recognized early on that justice must be both fair and equitable, particularly for communities of color who too often face barriers to opportunity. In the United States Senate, Vice President Harris advanced legislation aimed at closing racial disparities in the criminal justice system, protecting voting rights, expanding healthcare access, and increasing educational opportunities for Black and brown communities. In 2019 and 2020, Kamala Harris launched her historic campaign for the presidency of the United States. Her candidacy broke barriers and inspired millions, showing the world that leadership knows no limits for women and for Black Americans. As the 49th Vice President of the United States, Harris continued her lifelong commitment to public service. She brought the perspective and experiences of her life and career to every challenge, embodying resilience, leadership, and the courage to speak truth to power. Throughout her journey, Kamala Harris has never lost sight of the next generation. She has inspired young people to pursue leadership, to fight for justice, and to believe in their own power to effect change. Tonight, the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation celebrates Kamala Harris, not only for her historic milestones, but for her enduring dedication to justice, equity, and opportunity. She has shown that when barriers are broken, communities thrive, and voices are amplified. Kamala Harris reminds us that history is not just made by holding office, it is made by lifting others up, advocating for justice, and creating a future where every person has the chance to rise. For breaking barriers, shaping history, and inspiring generations, we honor you tonight.
It is my distinct honor to present the 2025 CBCF Chairs Award and the 2025 CBC Body Award to one of our very own, a former member of the Congressional Black Caucus, the former Vice President of these United States, and the first African-American woman to be nominated by a major party for the presidency of the United States.